Hello, my beautiful brothers and sisters of Gaia. Welcome. Today, I feel super inspired to bring you a I'm like a Scorpio season. No, to bring you an energetic transmission for Scorpio season, so that you can be supported during this really, really deep, intense phase. So Scorpio season, I'm a Scorpio rising, and so Scorpio is all about intensity. It's all about depth. It's all about like death, transformation, death and rebirth, transformation, right? Money, other people's money, uh, anything that we consider taboo, anything that we don't want to, that we might sweep under the rug, and we're like, oh, I don't want to look at that. That's taboo, or that's like I'm holding judgments about that. There's a lot of different things. Scorpio deals with karma too, so this can be a time when we're gonna release and purge a shit ton of karma that unlike we have before in this year because it's been a freaking intense year. So this feels like this is gonna be the month to go through all of the shit. Not necessarily the month, but the phase to go through, really purge deep down the deepest layers, the deepest roots that we can. Because if we are, it feels like if we are diligent is the word I hear, if we are focused on keeping our alignment with our own soul, and we put in the effort, the work right now, when it comes to Sag season, that fiery season is going to like pull us right through. It's going to start pulling us right through into 2021. That's what it feels like. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Is there anything else before we begin this transmission? Just know that even in the depths of your own soul, of your own, you could even say it's your own personal hell. I've said that before. Even in the depths, there is so much richness. There is so many gifts. That sounds like really woo-woo and love and light, but it really isn't. It's just really about understanding and accepting that like there's fucking gifts in the darkness. It's just we've been taught to not see them, to bypass them and say, oh my God, this is horrible, what is happening to me? Rather than saying, you know what, I'm not sure how this serves me, but it always does, so it's gotta be something good. At least saying that, you know? It feels better than, oh, woe is me, and taking on this victim mentality where we're only bashing ourselves into submission. That doesn't feel good. Let's not do that, maybe. So, without further ado, here is the energetic transmission for Scorpio season to support in the highest and best way, holding the highest intention, the highest love, the highest light, the highest peace, and the highest grace. May you be blessed. May you be supported fully during this time of emotional intensity, where the deepest recesses of our own mind, of our own psyche, of our own subconscious, unconscious, will come to meet us, will pull. We will feel the pull of it as it pulls on our soul to be seen, to be heard. For the first time, for a lot of us, in ages, in decades, this will bring a whole another level of growth, of wisdom and of understanding and balance that will bring in harmony, will bring in peace, will bring in grace, a new level, new levels. This may be a time of great discomfort on all levels, emotionally, mentally, physically. This is for further alignment. This is to purge it's like to squeeze and wring out these really dense programming that you have been working so hard, so long to release. And now is the time for it to finally be released in this darkness, in this phase of internal reclusivity. This is when we not only release our deepest fears, but integrate them and alchemize them so that we may step into the light, our own light. Those of us who put forth the efforts will reap the rewards of their diligence to their own alignment to source, to their God self. They will be accelerated into 2021, and they will be then accelerated into another reality, although still in the same reality as the rest of us. And this acceleration will have people scratching their heads and wondering how you accelerated this fast. They will wonder how you did it. And you will say, oh, I put in the work. I looked at myself when it was tough, when it was uncomfortable AF, when I didn't want to, when I wanted to run. Instead, I stayed and I was present with myself so I could heal, so I could learn, and so that I could know myself on a deeper level, so that I could accept myself, have compassion for myself, forgive myself on a deeper level than I have ever done before. And as much as I didn't want to face myself, I did it because I knew it was what I wanted to align with. I knew that it was going to align me with my soul. Really simple. They just say that little simple line. Or you can simply say, ah, I danced with my demons and I made friends with them. A little bit of dark humor. Perfect for Scorpio season. But yes, the acceleration going into 2021. Do the work now. Because if this work is left unfinished, if it is left abandoned, it will be next to excruciating. It will be very, very polarizing. It will become extremely difficult to purge. If it is left on, if this work is left undone, you will miss the opportunity to move, because your intuition will be left unfinished. Your intuition, there will be gaps in it because you will not have done the work that in doing so brought you certain pieces of your own soul, which then informed you of certain events or certain alignments that had to occur next within your soul. You will miss. It will be like a misfiring, missing the mark. It will take a long time to get back on track if the work is not done now. And it's more than that. It will just be even more messy. It will be mucky. It will be muddy. Like the water you won't be able to see. Right now, many people are still wanting to go back to normal. Many people are still wanting to elect from a corrupt system. People are still wanting to be blind from this. This time is opportune time because not many people are taking the opportunity that they are being afforded because they do not see it. They just want to go back to normal, go back to normal, go back to normal. Oh my gosh, my life is not back to normal yet. I want to go back to normal. They are so fixated in their own mind, they are not seeing the opportunity. You see this opportunity. It is time now. It is not time to run away from yourself. It is time to face yourself so that you can rise to help, to serve humanity as it awakens unto itself, as it awakens to all of the harsh realities that have been here for eons. You will almost miss the mark of the opportunity of how Spirit is setting you up energetically so that you can ride the wave of harmony, of balance, of understanding, of success, of financial abundance, of abundance in general. It is time to do the work. It is time to face yourself. Do you have the courage to go all in? You are a warrior of light. This is what you came for. You came to be the embodiment of the magnificence that you are in spirit. You came to be the master that you have become in many lifetimes before this one. You came to integrate them all into this life and alchemize them all into the light that you are in truth, to become whole, to ascend while in the body, to become a fully, wholly, functioning human being. The first of their kind in many, many millennia. Welcome back. You are bringing back the lineage that has been forgotten. And the lineage is the ancestry that lives within you. Is the magic that you came to bring forth into this world. You are your own savior. You are your own guru. You are your own best guide. You are being called to step into the version of you that you intended on being when you planned this life so meticulously. You are a badass. You are a warrior of the light. You can do this. You can face yourself with courage so that you can ease the transition, the transformation for yourself going forward. Our guidance is to do the work now. Do not leave it another day. The energy is stacking in such a way, it's so perfect. It's as if God Himself aligned all of the universe for what is about to align for you. It's coming. This is the last push before the miracle arrives, before the abundance, before the relationship, before the career, before the new life, before Spirit starts blessing you and showing you in the 3D the reflection of what you have been working so hard towards. There are still challenges ahead, but if you face this now, those challenges will not be experienced by you as heavy and dense. It will be as if there are still challenges going forward. Different sensations arising within the emotional body, within the pain body, to be purged. But this will be one of the last really difficult tougher to navigate than normal purges, phases that you will go through. Go all in. As they say in human, go hard or go home. However, we do not mean this literally. It's more as a euphemism, a metaphor to help create the visual, the connection, that if the work, the effort is put in now, that the challenges forward will not seem so daunting. They will not pull you down the way that they have before. This is a good one to release all that does not serve you going forward. All that is not in your highest alignment, and all that is keeping you stuck, keeping you safe, and what you have been working to release for a very long time. Be inspired, be encouraged by your own spirit, for it knows what it's doing, even if your own little human mind does not always understand. Your greater spirit does, and is effortlessly guiding you home. Are you listening? Are you available? Excavating these wounds during Scorpio season. Whatever wounds they are, whether they're belief systems and belief structures, whether they are wounds or traumas, excavating them now. Is going to create the necessary space in your life, in your field, that spirit needs in order to bring you the miracles that you've been asking for, that you have been working for this entire year and years prior. Now is the time. Now is the time for you to dig deep in the emotional waters, so that when you rise, so do the waters within you, and actually propel you forward into your own flow, into your own emotional intelligence. They propel you forward into your own alignment, into your own emotional mastery, into your own harmony and your own love, and back into your own light. May this serve in the highest and best way, and may it land wherever it needs to, so that it assists you in the highest way going forward in your journey. If you would like a healing session or a one-on-one session with me, my links are down below. Sending you so much love, so many blessings for your alignment and your journey forward. May you be blessed in the highest way. I love you. Till next time.